Hello, YouTubers, diecast collectors. It is me, the J-Man 63. Today we have a huge haul video. I mean a huge haul video. This is probably my biggest take for 1/64 scale for the whole year. So, I've had my mojo, my coffee, whatever you call it. And let me get this adjusted in the stand here. Alright, we are ready to go. Alrighty, so let me adjust this around here. We have a lot of stuff to show off, and it's too much to really put into one full pan view, so we're just going to get going on this little video. So, first one, I found a lot of Hot Wheels. Feels like the drought's finally over, which is great. I found this guy here, the sand burner. I thought this was pretty dope. This is one of Ryu's rides. I love that wheel in the center, how they were kind of able to do that. It's pretty darn cool. Kind of like this casting. It looks like a futuristic sand buggy. I thought this was kind of a neat fantasy. Here's the back. Nothing really on there. Next one I found, we'll go with Matchbox. Got the Ford Custom 300. Thought this was pretty cool. Matchbox aficionado. Love these. So figured why not. The card art. Nothing special on the back, but glad I found this guy. I was actually just at a concert just recently last night, and I'll have some videos to follow, but I want to wait for this video to gain some popularity. Went to Walmart, got the Gotham City PD Chevy Tahoe. Pretty cool piece. Batman Arkham Asylum. Here's the other ones you can collect. I just don't think a lot of this set is very appealing because it has a lot of repeats, but I thought the Tahoe was pretty cool. Alright, so next one up here. Really cool one. And the blister just, it's a little slightly messed up, but it's not too bad. This is the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Thought this was a cool casting. Very awesome, very awesome. Alright, so moving on here. Got the BMW 9T Racer. Thought this was pretty cool. Here's the back here if you want to read that. Pretty cool model. And then, out of all these guys, I got the supercharged, the electric EV funny car. This one was kind of cool. Interesting casting. Alright, we're going to keep with the theme of Hot Wheels. Went to Family Dollar, got this Honda Civic EF, or this Honda Civic Type R. Sorry, I totally mixed that up. I know a lot of JDM guys are going to hate that. So, tampos for the front, tampos for the rear. Nice, tasteful color scheme. Not the white version, but glad to have the yellow version. Speaking of tuners, Nissan, the 350Z with the Falcon, the AEM. This one kind of unique for, and it's got taillights, fancy that. Kind of unique for Matchbox lineup to have this. Pretty cool, honestly. Alright, so going on with the Matchbox again. We got the Ford Capri. Matchbox lately has been bringing some fire, so that's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Very nice casting. Alright, so next one up here, we have the Tesla Roadster. I love this one here. Headlights, some taillights, silver color scheme. No, nothing on the back here. Okay. Thought there was, because it looks like that's a new casting, so usually they have something on the back. Finally got the Mclaren Elva. Looking forward to the new cases. However, we are on M case. We have not caught back up on some of the older codes. And here's a little thing on the back if you'd want to read that. Yeah, pretty cool casting, honestly. I like this one, the Elva. Alright, so now we're going to get into some of the special ones here. We got this guy here, the Lycan Hypersport, and the Boulevard series. Boulevards are hard to come by where I'm at because all the scalpers usually, unfortunately, grab them up. So I was fortunate on this one here. Move my tripod closer so I don't run the risk of knocking it over, because I've had 1 or 2 videos where I've knocked over my tripod trying to grab some cars off the table when I get further away. Alright, so here's another one in honor of my neighbor who served. He has the same one of these guys, the Top Gun. So I kind of had to get this on in honor of my neighbor. I thought this was kind of cool. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat. Nothing on the back to read, but pretty cool. I might have to pick up the Unimog and the Deadpool scooter eventually. I don't know if I'm going to get them yet. Alright, so monster trucks, Hot Wheels. Finally got Bigfoot in your like basic version, because I'm a huge sucker for Bigfoot stuff. So I thought this was kind of cool. And then here's all the ones you can collect on the back. So there's that. And then I also got the Zamac DeLorean version of this. Pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to move on to 2 Hot Wheels that are kind of special. I found a White Lightning a while back, about a month ago, and I traded them to a buddy, my friend Jeremy on Facebook, for these 2 guys. So I got the Mountain Drifters Celica finally. Happy to add that to the collection. So now, I didn't want the 3000 GT, but my portion of this set is complete now, which I'm very happy about. And I got the Monza from the Silhouettes series. Thought this was cool. Glad to have this guy now. I still am missing, I think I'm missing the RWB and the Greenwood Vet. I believe I have pretty much most of them already. Alright, now we're going to move on to Greenlight. Greenlight. Alrighty, guys. So, I thought this was neat. The Rain Man Buick. Movie about the kid that's got ASD, and considering I have ASD, this was kind of cool, because I guess you could say I consider myself the Rain Man of diecast. Not to sound cocky, but I definitely consider myself an aficionado. I thought this was kind of cool. Alright, so moving on here. We have the Jeep in the style of Daisy Duke's Jeep, the CJ7 Golden Eagle. So this was pretty cool. Yeah. Dixie Jeep. Alright. Next up here, Racing Champions Mint, the Grumpy Jenkins, Grumpy's Toy. This one, very cool. I love this guy. Say 164th. Legends of the Quarter Mile. Oh, here's the other ones you can collect. Right on the back there. Alright, I think the cats did something. I don't know what they just did, but I'll have to go check on that later. Cooter's Wrecker from Cooter's Garage. Hazard County Wrecker. Looking forward to the 1/18th version of this. These wreckers are pretty awesome. The Chevy C30 dualies. Love these guys. Alright, so moving on here. Gone in 60 Seconds, the Jeep Cherokee. Again, this is the car that gets hit by the wrecking ball, goes through the wall. Kind of significant. Don't usually do cop cars. I thought this was cool. And then this one here. Of course, you got to park this in a nice spot. The Axel Foley Nova, which is the rust bucket. Thought that was cool. Alright, moving on here, we have some Auto Worlds, or a Auto World. I have the Roadrunner now. I think that one's pretty cool. I like these true 1/64th. They can be hit or miss depending on if it's the same repeat casting. But, of course, I kind of blame these diorama builders for a lot of this stuff that they do. But I'm not mentioning any names on my channel because I don't want it to reflect negatively. But I'm looking at a lot of you diorama builders out there because they do ruin a lot of these die-cast brands, for me at least. Just hope they don't do the same to Mini GT. I pray that doesn't happen. I finally got this Trivial Pursuit Gran Torino. I thought this was cool, considering this is from the Clint Eastwood movie. So, and then the first two questions on the card, if you don't notice, they're about the film. So, it's not really a Hollywood car, but I do think it is related to the Gran Torino car. And luckily they didn't ruin it with a stupid logo. And then these racing hitch and toes here. Ordered these off of Diecast Direct. The green lights and the racing champions were from Diecast Direct as well. This is the Texaco Optima Streetcar Invitational car. And that one is very, very cool. I love this entire set. This entire set was a must order for me. And by the way, this was not a green machine. I was mistaken, but here's the ones on the back. Of course, I've got all three of them. I'm not going to show that again, but obviously I've got them all. And then we have the Mustang Boss 302 with the tandem car trailer. Love the Nelson team graphics and just the way this looks. It's very, very sweet. So yeah, pretty cool piece, honestly. And then over here we have, I'm almost done with this haul video, so trying to make these short and sweet and to the point. I got the Chevy C10 with the Chevy Camaro. I believe this is Dana Chevrolet's Southgate car, and yes, it is. So, love these series, and if they keep bringing the fire on these, I don't know. And then last but not least, and this is kind of basic, but I got the Hot Wheels Legends 5-pack. This one with the Diora, which may not like the new casting, but it was kind of cool to have an example of the new one. You got the Loop Coupe, the two Jets, El Camino, the Hot Wheels Camaro. So yeah, there's the Legends. I mean, maybe they could have chosen one different car other than the Camaro, but the El Camino was cool. I have this open, so good to have it boxed. The two Jets and then the Loop Coupe. So, my fellas, that is everything. So, and just remember, guys, I try to post as much as I can. I will have videos of the concert that I went to last night, and it was pretty epic. We need to make every video count, so as usual, I'm not going to tell you to do anything I haven't told you before. Remember to consider this channel. As always, we need to get the watch hours up, and hopefully by the end of this year, we're at 889 subscribers, so let's try to break 900, guys. Come on. Do what I've always told you in the past. And I got some stuff I got to do. I got some stuff I got to put up, and I want to do that right away. And so, if it has to do with diecast, it has to be the J-Man 6'3", the Rain Man of cars. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye.